What's up guys, it's Tim Wilson here from 58 Degree and Tim Wilson UK, and welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. I know it's been an awful long time, but hopefully with this new series that I've got in mind we can get back into it. I'm hoping to be doing 5 videos a week, so a video Monday all the way through to Friday, one per day. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing specifically on the TGC Tours. Now, you'll probably notice from the screen, I'm just about to enter into this week's event. I am on the Challenge Circuit B. I've played the last 7 events. This is my 8th event in the season. I didn't start from the beginning. I think I missed the first 3 or 4 events. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing round 1 on Monday all the way through to round 4 on Thursday. And then on Friday I'm going to be playing a recommendation from the TGC Tours website. So this whole series revolves around TGC Tours. Let's jump straight into this. Let's get this round underway. And then while we're waiting for the course to load, there we go. So soft fairways, normal greens, fast green speed, and the rest is default. Let's jump straight in. So while we're waiting for this to load up, I have got a new website that should be up and running within the next couple of days. If you go to 58degree.co.uk, you'll probably notice that it's not currently working. It is going to be up within the next couple of days. It's a new website. It's got all of my scorecards, all of my season results, all links to all the YouTube videos, and a little bit about myself, a form on there if you want to get in touch. And just, I suppose one other thing is if you're watching this either on 58 Degree on YouTube or on Tim Wilson UK and you'd like to subscribe, or if you haven't yet subscribed to either of those channels, hit that subscribe button. And as always, if you'd like to leave some comments, please feel free to do so in the comment box below. Let's get round number 1 underway. Alright, I am still playing with the pro clubs, and the reason for that is that you can play with the pro clubs on Challenge Circuit, but I do struggle with the swing that I have to adopt in order to play on the tour, because you have to have a full backswing and a full forward swing. I can't use the flick method that I used to use previously, otherwise I'll end up getting disqualified. So my scores aren't particularly fantastic, but if you go onto the website in the next couple of days, you can have a look at how I've shot in the past 7 events. That's a nice opening drive. Let's hope we can get some more swings like that. I think I have actually played this course before. I remember it being pretty nice. This is the dunes at Lake Marie. Let's see if we can get this to roll up to the flag. I think 184 may be a bit shy. We may be able to get a bounce. Let's see if we can get a bounce up onto the green here. Yeah, that could be okay. It's not quite going to get over that little hump on the green there, but that's alright. Fairway in regulation, green in regulation on the first hole. 27 foot for birdie. Never hold out much hope when it's over 25 feet, but let's see what we can do. Going to roll downhill now. Oh, that wasn't a million miles away. Putt line was a little skew whiff, but tap it in for the par and move on. Alright, I don't tend to look at the scores because there are three or four different tours that are all playing out of the same society, the online society for TGC Tours, so it really doesn't make an awful lot of difference looking at the scores. Which way should we go? What do we got? 550. It's a little bit tight down this left hand side, but let's go down there anyway. It'll open up the green if we can hit the fairway. Fairways are soft, so it's not going to run on too far, and that's nicely in the fairway. Should set up a relatively straightforward second. Let's see if we can land it in this spot here. I don't want to go... It would be ideal to go that way. But let's see if we can keep it this side. Let's put this up in the air. Okay, a little bit wayward there, but I think we may get away with this. Yeah. Yeah, we got away with that. Luckily enough, there was a lip there that pulled it back round to the left. We should be able to get this nice and close. Try and secure the birdie. That was close enough. Let's tap that in and move on. Okay, first birdie on the scorecard, 1 under par. Hole number 3, par 4, stroke index 18, so easiest hole on the golf course. Let's try and feed this down through this chute. Once more, nice straight drive, not like that approach shot on the previous hole. Should be good enough to get it through the gap, which we have done. Alright, should be getting the flop shot out now. Pulled that ever so slightly, but should be alright. This is a par 4, so let's see if we can tap this in for a birdie. There is a little bit of movement here off the club face. Yeah, it did move off to the right ever so slightly. Back-to-back birdies. We are now 2 under par. Hole number 4, par 3, stroke index 10, 134 yards today. Let's loft this up, see if we can get this bad boy to bite quite quickly. That'll do. 7 feet. Tricky little putt, moving from left to right. Just missed on the top edge. Those are the ones that are a little bit demoralising, but we move on. Get the par. It's always good to get a birdie on a par 3, but a par is always the expected option. Anything less than that is always going to be sending you in the wrong direction. Alright, we've got a par 4, 409 yards, so not incredibly long. A little bit fast there, but it was still within the blue line, so that fast has not had a detrimental effect on the outcome of that drive. Playing about 146 here. Bite now, bite. That's okay. It hit a bit of an upslope on the green there, and that took all of the pace off of it. Let's see if we can convert this one though. We've got another one that's 10 feet. And that one we miss on the low side. So we've missed one from 7 feet on the high side, one from 10 feet on the low side. It is round 1. I'd be happy. I'd be happy with something around 7 under par. I think. I know what the leader is on at the moment, and I never ever compete with those guys because some of those scores are crazy good. So I'd be pleased with 7 under par. That should be okay. As I said, the fairways are soft, so we're not getting too much rollout. It was a decent pitch shot. Let's see if we get a little bit of a roll. There is a little down slope here. It's made it trickle on a bit, and that's going to be about 5 or 6 feet. Oh, it's 9 feet. I thought it was going to be 5 or 6 feet. Not a great deal of movement on this one. Yep, we're in. 3 under. I think that was the 6th hole. It was either 6th or 7th. It was the 6th hole. Alright, hole number 7, par 5, stroke index 14, playing 487 today. Should bounce round to the right. Yeah, 487. It's going to be leave about 270. 170. What am I on about? Alright. Let's get this down there and leave a nice little flop shot again. Push that ever so slightly, but the wind should straighten that up for us. There we go. That is pretty much perfect distance for this club. Little bit, might be a little bit shy. Anything there or thereabouts though is going to be okay. Get in. I'll take that. A nice little eagle there. Right, hole number 8. We are now 5 under par. Hole number 8. Coming to the end of the front nine. Let's have a quick look, see if we can we squeeze it down the left? I don't think we can. Don't want to take that chance. I don't think I used the right club there. I think I used 3-wood, which is not good. Come on, wind. Pull it round. Keep going. Keep going. Just roll onto the front of the green. That'll do. It's not going to be close, but it is going to leave me with a birdie putt, and that's going to probably be about 40 odd feet. 48 feet. It's on the putting surface though, which is the main thing. Right, we've got a lot of movement left to right. Uphill, 48 feet. That was a decent lag putt. Decent lag putt. Right, tap it in for the par. I think the mistake was made there where I just didn't take the driver off the tee. Alright, cracking looking closing hole on the front nine here. Looks like if you have a zoom out here, you can actually see you got, I would imagine that's 18, so you got 9 and 18 on a shared green. Fabulous. Really is good stuff. Alright, need this to get the legs. And then bite. Ooh. That was a decent shot there. 8 feet. Another tricky one. Well, we managed to get that one. So 6 under through 9. Pretty pleased with that front 9. Let's dive straight into the back 9. Hole number 10, par 4, stroke index 7. Playing 424 today. Let's use the wind to bring us back into the fairway. There we go, another nice drive. Alright, so that's playing about 152. I think if I leave that as it is, we shouldn't be a million miles away. Little bounce, little roll out, that's okay, it's going to be about 15 feet, 14 feet. Probably should have de-lofted that a little just to give it that extra bounce. And we get another one. Alright. 7 under through 10. So that was my target, 7 under. We've got that already. We've still got 7 holes to play. So let's see if we can really push on now. Wicked bounce to the left. That's going to make it a fairly tough shot here into this green, because we're playing over the bunker now, which means this is going to be very, very tough. 7's 209. Ooh, that was a terrible swing. As long as it gets up and over that bunker, anywhere on this green, I'll be happy with. What a kick. Oof. What a kick on the green. My goodness me. So that leaves me with a birdie attempt. Did not expect that at all. Turn, turn. Probably hit that 1 foot too hard because it turned as it went beyond the hole. I'll take a par there. That swing line on that approach shot was horrendous. Right, hole 12, par 4, 403 yards into the wind today though. Let's put this up in the air. Let's loft it a bit and see if we can get this to slow up. Because what we don't want to happen is we don't want this to roll into the rough. Have I done enough? Oh no, it's in the rough. There was always going to be a chance that was going to happen, which makes this one really tough now. Not the best move there, Tim. Got a bit of a flyer there, came out left. Once more, fantastic kick. We're on the green. 34 feet, still a long way away. Let's have a quick nosy at this one. Not a lot of break there, nothing here, and a little bit from right to left there. That to me looks like a pretty dead straight putt. Let's have a look. It's not going to be far off being dead straight. Weight was absolutely spot on, just slightly right of the hole. Let's tap that in, pick up the par and move on. And once again, this is the Barstools Sports Open at the dunes at Lake Marie. This is my 8th event of the TGC Tours Season 5. I'm playing on the Challenge Circuit B, and I'm currently using the Pro clubs. As you can see, I'm still very, very wayward with a lot of shots. Not being able to use the flick method as I've used for many a year playing this game. TGC, the first one, TGC 2, and as I say, I still use it when I don't play in the competitive mode on TGC Tours, but it really does make life difficult for me because it's something that I'm not used to. But love the challenge, must admit, love the challenge. Threw that up nice and high. Let's see if it comes down like a mortar. Yeah, take that every day of the week. Right, is this to take us to 8 under? 2 feet, a lot of movement, but not a lot of distance for it to take effect. So tap that in. We're now at 8 under par. Let's see if we can get to 10. Let's move the bar a little bit. We started off saying 7 under. Let's move it to 10 under now. Alright, that to me, that looks drivable. It's going to be there or thereabouts, surely. I've hit it a little to the right, but it's not going to be the end of the world. It's coming round as well. Is it going to hold that slope? I don't think it is. It's going to roll back off. Maybe should have just put it up in the air a little. Lofted it up. Alright, 19 yards. So this is probably still the worst shot of mine in the bag. The chip shot. I really struggle with it. It's about loft and pace for me. It's really, really difficult. But I'm going to have a birdie putt. Can't grumble too much with that. I've left myself 11 feet away. That'll do. We'll take the birdie. Didn't manage to hold the green off the tee, but it's okay. We move on to the 15th hole. It's par 3, stroke index 9, playing 146 with the elevation changed about 139. With that wind interface, this is going to be played as it stands. Oh, I've hit that fast, so that's going to be left. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm still going to leave myself 25 feet, 22 feet. It's not that bad. Can't grumble with that. Turn, turn, turn. Not too bad. I thought it was going to turn more than that, but we're in, and we move into the last 3 holes. Still 8 under par. Let's see if we can push on. Oh, sorry, 9 under par. Let's see if we can push on, get one more. See, that is so tempting. But I know I'm going to end up in a whole world of pain if I go for that. I may try and do something that I don't attempt that often for good reason. And that's a fade. Alright, we're on the green in one. A long way away from the hole, mind, but we've got an eagle putt. This is a par 4, 66 feet. Now this is all about getting this close, because if we don't get this close, the birdie's going to go out the window as well. Now we don't get to see what's going on here. There's a lot of movement in this, so I think I'm going to hit it straight. If it ends up within 10, 15 feet of the hole, I'm going to be pleased. I think I'm going to be lucky if it ends up 10, 15 feet. That slope took all the pace out of it. I said 15, 17 feet. Can't grumble too much with that. Perhaps on round number 2, I don't go for the green and I use the flop shot just to get it a bit closer. That's probably the prudent thing to do. Oh, that wasn't a million miles away. So we end up with a 3-putt par, which is a little disappointing. Yet to drop a shot on this course. Yet to drop a shot on this round. A 9 under. Let's see if we can push this onto double figures. 17th, par 3, stroke index 1, playing 247. So I don't even know whether I've got enough beans to get there. Let's de-loft it a little. I've pushed it. I'm hoping the wind's going to bring that round. It's going to hit that bank and that's going to take all of the pace out of it. In fact, that bank is going to grab it and pull it back down. That's going to be about 2 feet. It's got 3 feet, 68 feet, 3 feet uphill. I don't think I've ever played a course where I've been playing up a 3-foot slope. That is nuts. And this is probably going to be the position I'm in where potentially I could end up dropping a shot. I gave that a lot and it's not going to make it up. I'm in trouble here. I could end up dropping more than one. It's come all the way back to my feet. In fact, it's further away. Wow. Now I've got 72 feet. Can't hit it any harder than that. Cannot hit it any harder than that. So I needed to give it a full whack. So that's going to be a drop shot. So that's going to be my 10 under par out the window, because the 18th was going to be the opportunity for me to try and get a birdie to take it to 10. And it is a par 5, so hopefully I can get it back to 9. A little bit disappointed with that, but hey ho, that's golf for you. Bit wayward off the tee box there. It should be in the short stuff. Is it going to hold the fairway? No. Now, it's a good thing that I played out to the right there. I'm going to be flirting with this water no matter what I do. Went off to the right. Let's hope this stays in the fairway. It's got a nice distance on it. 247. That was a decent distance. Let's see if we can get this nice and close. It's downhill. It should roll out. It should roll out. Yeah. And that's going to leave me about 10 feet. It's not stopped. It's still rolling. It's not going to be an easy putt for birdie either. 15 feet. Get in. Yes, I'll take that. 15 feet. And we finished at 9 under par. Let's advance, skip through all of this and this. And that's round 1 in the bag. So if we come back here, there we go. 9 under par, round 1. Pretty happy with that. A little bit disappointed to have dropped a shot, but that is round number 1 in the bag nonetheless, guys. I hope you enjoyed this this video, and this is the first of 4 rounds to come this week. So round 2 will be tomorrow, Tuesday, round 3 Wednesday, and the final round will be on Thursday. And then I'm going to do a recommendation, or a recommended round, a recommended course from the TGC Tours website. So that's going to be Friday's round. And this is going to be posted up on 58 Degree and Tim Wilson UK for those of you that are subscribers on either of those 2 channels. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification icon if you want to get notified when videos get posted up online, and feel free to leave any comments when if you'd like to do so on any of the videos. But until next time, guys, take care, see you soon, bye now.